Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Happy Friday to you. There's my bunny corn. I am getting ready for work. It is raining here in North Carolina for the 35th day in a row, and I am not complaining about that because I am aware of many other situations of weather that are terrible right now, and I am grateful that we are only dealing with rain. We are starting to see flooding issues, but not, they are localized only. So we live not on a river. There's a river that runs through my town, and it's starting to get kind of to flood stage, but we had a massive flood here in the 90s, the late 90s, and so a lot of people, I think, rebuilt differently after that flood. Anyway, hello, good morning. Let's not talk about weather anymore. It's kind of depressing. Let's do a face with some new products, some products I haven't used on my channel before, some that I've had for a while but I haven't used. I don't have an entire full face of everything. Like, I don't have a new powder, and I don't want to, like, it is, you know how it is. But I've got some samples of some things that I want to try, and we're going to put it on my face today. Some things came in my BoxyCharm, Ipsy kind of thing. Some things are just random. So let's do it. I did throw on my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I got a new primer. I have the hiccups. But I have what is it called when you get the hiccups all the time? That's what I have. Anyway, sorry if like hiccuping YouTubers are not your thing. It's probably not going to be the video for you. Sorry. Anyway, I'm close to finishing Tatcha, so I want to actually finish that. Let's use a new foundation though. This is a sample size of the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. This is in the shade 1.1, and I got this in like a foundation sampler pack. So let's get some of that out and see how we like it. I've never tried this. I don't think I've ever tried a Smashbox. I have. I did try the Smashbox one that came in the glass jar. Was it this? I don't know. I don't know that it was called Full Coverage. I don't know that that was it. Anyway, let's try it. This is the world's dirtiest brush because that's how we roll here. I have no idea. This is called Full Coverage. So we're going to, well, it's a little yellow. I'm going to stop with the, oh my God. I just got a little bit, y'all. So I got way too much out. Congrats. Oh my gosh. Way too much out. Cool. Welcome to my channel where I do crazy crap like this and record it for the internet. That literally, I got way too much out. No. Also, it's very yellow, but we're going to work on it. Hold on. Spongy usually helps with this part. Oh my gosh. How much makeup have I got on my face right now? Wow, that's a lot of makeup. Now, let me rephrase. It's not that it's a lot. It's not very thick at all. It's very thin. And it doesn't feel like anything, but it looks like super duper coverage, y'all. What? They said full coverage, and y'all know everybody likes to say full coverage, and nobody likes to mean it. This one means it. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, bro. That's pretty. It looks, I mean, it's super thin. It's not thick. It's not runny, like it's not like watery. It's like a serum, but it is the once you spread the product out, it's a thin, it looks like my skin. If my skin were like more yellow and not full of freckles. That's pretty amazing. For one thin layer, I'm not going to get any more because glory. But I am just going to take what is on the brush and tap it in the place that I have hyperpigmentation, which is the tops of my cheeks, like that right there. And then I'm going to blend or use the sponge to push that in. Wow. Sorry if you can hear that. Mr. Mugwump's downstairs doing his coffee. It's really loud. He does his coffee every morning, and that thing is a machine. Okay. That is amazing. Like, truly. This is the reason why I love trying new foundations. This may be one that I'm not this color. I need a different undertone. I need either more neutral or slightly cool, because this is it's too yellow for me. And I will say that in real life, I've noticed that I look way more yellow on camera than I look to the human naked eye in real life. And I've noticed that there's parts of my face that look a lot more yellow than others, like right here for some reason. It looks like it's way yellow, and I don't know, that's not how my face looks in real life. I don't know how to, I'm filming on an iPhone. There is no magic here. Like, I don't have any filter. There's none of that. But I can tell you that it is slightly yellow in real life. That is gorgeous. Holy Moses. Again, that's the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This is the shade 1.1. Wow. I was not expecting that today. I was expecting to look a little like a hobgoblin because I'm putting new stuff on my face that I don't, know about. Go ahead. And I have all this left. I feel terrible that I just wasted, but it is what it is. Sorry, bro. Wow. I would happily wear this again, and I'm going to see how it wears today. This may be an actual purchase if it looks this good. Now, if I can get an undertone that works really well for me, yes, please. All right, I've got a new concealer to try. I saved these to see how I, if to do one of these videos, but also just to try new things. If I'm getting the itch and I'm not like buying a whole bunch of stuff to try, I just try these. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer. I'm going to use the lightest shade. This is Ultra HD 11. So let's give her a little whirl here. Let's try to open her up with primer on my hands. Let me see if I can just get it out with a Q-tip. I don't know how much to use. We're going to use that much and see how it goes. I don't know. I'm going to use the bottom half of that Real Techniques brush. To stamp it in, and then we'll use the sponge to blend it out. Thank you. looks really nice. That looks really nice. That's what that is. Jeez. That looks like really nice. I mean, I don't have any jacket underneath it. Like I didn't, you know, I didn't put any color corrector on. But that looks nice, y'all. My goodness. I'm gonna look fly for Friday day. Ooh, I'm gonna look pretty. That looks great. Go ahead. And then I've got something that I think I've tried it, but I threw it in my like to try drawer, and I think I got it from my mom. Like she decluttered it and gave it to me. This is the Ulta Beauty Matte Cream Eyeshadow in Game Over. It says primer infused and waterproof. I don't know, do I need a brush for this? I might. Let me get an actual like a little blender brush. I don't know what I need for this. Oh, it's kind of dark. Okay, so let's, I mean, I can see the color, but I didn't know how opaquely it went on. So it's like a matte cream shadow. I just figured I'd use it as a base. It is pretty. That's a really pretty color. But you kind of have to want that color on your eye. But I mean, it covers the like veining and other things on my eye. So I'm interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it, but if it doesn't crease and it, you know, makes a nice eye base. Obviously the Game Over shade is, no, obviously, stop it. It is a rosy shade. I think I got a bit more than I'd like there. Okay, well, there's that. If you were going for like just a quick color, like you just wanted, that wouldn't be bad at all, especially if it doesn't crease and it stays all day. That's pretty nice. Okay, there's that. I don't know how I feel about the color. Like on an everyday basis, I think I'd want something less rosy, more neutral. This color might be one of those that make people look ill. It's not, I mean, I don't care because I'm gonna cover it with shadow, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that pinky color makes people look sick. This may be that same kind of pinky color for some folks, just FYI. All right, the concealer is creasing. That is normal for me. So what I do is tap out those creases and then, you know, go ahead and powder. That's typical that a concealer will crease for me if I don't powder it immediately. So let's get some things moved out of the way here. And then we will commence with something else. Oh, actually, let me wait to powder because I got a new thing. This is from my Boxy pop-up. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette. It is the shade 20. I think it's the lighter of the two that they offered. And I don't know if I paid $9. I think I paid $9 for it. And it's a cream. I touched it last night. That's why it looks gross. It's a cream palette. So you've got a matte highlighting shade, a contour, a shimmery highlighting shade, and a blush. So we're going to give it a whirl today. I don't know. Let's find out if this is pretty. So let's start with the highlighting, the matte highlighting shade. And I'm going to, whoa. Okay. That's highlighting. Wow. I don't think I've ever put a cream like this, like a cream matte highlighting shade on my face before. Okay. Okay. Do we want a little here? I don't know. I don't have any idea where to put a highlighting shade. There, I'll put it like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. That looks wild. Did I just mess my makeup up? No. It's like highlighting shade. I just brought my Jay Leno chin out. I don't have a Jay Leno chin, but it looks like I do now, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. This is a Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush. This is the 56. This is good for putting on foundation. But I liked the size of it compared to the pan, so I grabbed it today. All right. Shall we use the contour shade? I mean, y'all know I don't actually contour, but we about to. Look at us. Look at us. Hi, Tyne. You gonna lay down in the bed? The one that's like 6 inches from your face? No? Okay, cool. Have a good day. What a weirdo. This is a nice cream. I just covered up some of that highlighting, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's nice. That's nice. Here, let's just, I mean, if we're going for it, let's go for it. Start right there. Get away. Did nothing, but that's still. I feel like I covered up my little highlighting right there, and I feel bad. Let's go back again, right there. Okay, there we go. Now we're highlighted again. Just kidding. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Now let's do the shiny highlighter. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know. It's fun though. This is a fun little palette. I don't think that made any difference. Maybe it did. I don't know. All right, let's use the cream blush. I love a cream blush, don't you? It's a peachy, well, okay. It's a peachy blush, so we're gonna. Oh, that's pretty, y'all. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend, blend, blend with my splurge. Oh, that is so pretty. I hope you can see that on camera. It is very pretty in real life. I hope you can. That's pretty. This is neat. I don't have like a cream. I mean, I've got like a blush cream palette, but like not like a, you know, kind of an all-in-one type of face palette. I don't have that. That's cool. This is why I love Boxy Pop-Up is, I mean, I know Boxy is a pain and there's a lot of issues with them, but I like trying new things that I would have never bought that. Like full price, never. I would have never bought that. I would have never bought that. But now I got to try it. I look adorable. That looks great. I'm excited. Okay, let's powder real quick. And then we will, oh, I got a new brow thing to try. Okay, let's set with normal powders because that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, how are we doing under the eyes? Not too bad. not too bad. I do have, if I'm not careful, right around my nose, it's either dry or it like looks dry, or I don't know what it is. I'll be a little careful around there. Okay. It looks like the shadows, the cream shadow is set, which is nice. Like that, that's set pretty well. So, okay, there's that. I don't know if I want to use like a super, all right, we'll use a light bit to set the rest of the face. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define powder foundation, and I'm gonna kind of set around where we did the cheeks and all that, and then whatever's left on the brush, I'll tap over that. I don't think we don't need like heavy setting, and we certainly don't need any coverage today because that foundation was beautiful. There we go. Just a little bit, not a lot for that to set. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Super happy with that. Okay, I think I will go over at least the highlight. I can see the blush. I can see the, I think I might want a little bit of bronzer. Okay, let's do a little bit of bronzer. Nothing new. I don't have a new bronzer. That's okay, I have too many. And we'll do a little bit of Hoola, just a little bit over top of that Makeup Forever contour. And then we'll do a little bit of, I do see, we'll take whatever's on the blush brush. I think it's probably mostly Sugar Bomb from Benefit, but we'll just take whatever's on it. I'm not even gonna put any product on it. And then let's use the Kimchi highlighter in the Thaler Get Glow Hollywood Glow. And I just mix these two together. And then let's pop some of that on. There we go. Now I can see that shimmer real well. Layered over top of that matte highlighter and the shimmer highlighter from Makeup Forever. There we go. There we go. This is not her most impactful highlighter is the Pearl highlighter, and it's majorly, massively glittery and amazing. I have a video from the moment that I got it on my channel. I put it on my face. I love it so much. This is the everyday one that is still impactful and beautiful, but it's not glittery. It's just beautiful. Okay, so I've got, this is another add-on product. This is the Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel, and I think it's still in stock. This is the color Dutch. I don't know what color it is, but it's one of these. So it's a little, hello, it's a little bitty one of these, Fiber Brow Gel that has a little tiny wand. So I thought I'd do it without any pencil on today to see, you know, how well it does without anything underneath it, so we can get a really good idea of how this brow gel works. I think it was $4. I don't think I've tried a Milk brow gel before. Again, this is the color Dutch. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. I love a brow gel that you don't have to put a pencil underneath because it's enough. This one's enough. Heck yes. Recycling lives over there. Yes, that's great. Yes. We are having a good makeup day, and I don't want to like jinx it or anything, but we looking fly. Okay. This is new. It's a new color to me. So Mr. Mugwump got me the entire line for Valentine's Day. This is the Revlon So Fierce Prismatic Palette. This is in That's a Dub, and it's the beautiful, neutral, gorgeous, stunning. I love it already. I love it already. And so I thought it would look nice with this top, which is new from Cooper Road Collection. There's no sponsorship. She doesn't know who I am. I just wear her clothes. And so this was new last week, I think. And it came yesterday. And I love it already. So this is just a long sleeve, not, I mean a half sleeve, like a kind of elbow length sleeve, buttery, soft, beautiful top. I love it. Her stuff that she carries goes down far enough. I'm wearing this with a pair of leggings, and it is, there's enough coverage in the top for that to be feasible. So just a thing. Okay, so there is, I'm going to use a little bit of Viseart. These are all not matte. They're not super glittery though. So I'm just going to set the very top with just the cream shadow. And then I'm gonna probably use this in the crease and this on the outer corner, and then maybe the pinky one on the lid. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have really enjoyed these. I think I've used 3 of these palettes so far, and I think they're amazing. They are, I mean, you have to not need a matte in the palette. Like you're not, none of these are going to be matte, but I think they have great payoff, and I love the colors that they put together. I think it's so neat. I've got 2 more after this that are still new that I haven't tried yet. So that may be next week on Palette Parade, but I'll show you the ones. Mr. Mugwump used one on Sunday. He did a very different kind of look. But I'll show you, but I also went back and used the shade from the palette that he used. I used it as liner the next day. So I'll show that to you tomorrow on Palette Parade, what that looks like, because that's pretty amazing. So just a light, just a super fluffy brush, and that mid-tone shade there in the crease and kind of far up for me. That looks nice, doesn't it? Yes. And then let's do outer corner. 1 second. Outer corner. Let me get my color switch out. This thing is great. This came in a box. I don't know that I would have used or bought a name brand color switch kind of thing, but it is great to have if you remember to use it. This is the darker shade, the darkest shade. Again, it is not matte, but there's not glitter in it or anything like that. And I don't mind using non-mattes anywhere on my eye. I don't think there's rules. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Okay. They blend out so easily. They're gorgeous. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm such a fan of these. Okay. Yep. Looking fly, looking fly. Okay. I'm going to move the Viseart out of the way. And then I think I'm going to do the pinky shade on the lid. And I bring mine up. And then I'll use the other shade in the inner corner. Right? Like, that's beautiful, isn't it? I think so. I think that's this is a beautiful neutral eye. Again, this one's called That's a Dub. This is a beautiful eye. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me get my inner corner brush that we know somebody has taken from me. Got it back. And I'll use this lightest shade here for the inner cavern. Ooh, that's brightening. That's pretty. Yes, ma'am. Now, typically I would line with the darkest shade. I'd just get an eyeshadow brush, like a little, or a brow brush, like an angled brush, and line with that. But I've got another thing. This is, I don't know. It's CMAADU. I don't know. This is like old, and I had it in my to try thing, but I think I've used it before or something. And I've also gotten it dirty just now, so sorry about that. It's not really that dirty. I've just grabbed it with dirty fingers. I don't know where this came from. It may be a box. On one end is a fat eyeliner, like my Laura Geller fat eyeliner. And then on the other is a stamp, like a little, it's a stamp for a wing. See that? Do we want to ruin this makeup? Yes. Let's do it. I have no idea how to do this. How do we do this? How do we do this? How? Gosh, this makeup is pretty. Do I want to ruin this? How? Where do we put it? We stamped it. We stamped it. Are they even? I don't know. I don't even know. And now we're gonna like figure the rest of this mess out here. Are they even? I don't know. I don't know what I've done. What am I doing? Does that look like a thin liner and a wing? I'm gonna stop before we spend 16 hours. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the stamp, I don't know if it worked though. One of my hoods is like more hoodie than the other. You know? Yeah, I think this one needs to be bigger. This is how we get in trouble, right? This is how we get in trouble. Yep, we're getting in trouble. I don't know that I like that. Let me get my Laura Geller real quick because I'm a little concerned that I don't have a sharp enough. Okay, I have to stop. We gotta go to work sometime. I'm done. I don't know that I recommend this. I don't know. I gotta play with it a little more, I think, because I don't know. I don't think that it ruined anything, which, you know, for me is a win. So, and I also need to see, like, how long does the eyeliner wear? Does it wear off during the day? Does it look like absolute trash after I cry for the first time? You know how it is. All right, I do have this debacle here. This is the Trestique mascara. There's an eye pencil as well. It's called the Eye Duo. It's the Good Vibes mascara plus eye pencil. It's got, let me talk about gimmicky. It's got, this came in my BoxyCharm. It's got an eyelash curler on it. I don't know that I even care. And then this is a pencil. Is it gray? No, it's black. Okay. It had a little gray thing and I was like, that'd be cool. A gray liner would be awesome, but no. It's black. I will never need to buy black eyeliner again with subscription boxes because one comes like every other month, whether it's a you know, liquid liner or a pencil liner. Like, there's always a liner coming. Like, it just, I will never need to buy it ever, 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 which is fine because I don't wear a ton of black liner. And maybe we'll tightline with this and see how it goes. Let's just do that real quick. Since I'm wearing, sorry, I gotta get close. Well, it's creamy, it's going on quick. And it doesn't hurt, so that's great. Okay. Tight line. All right. I don't know how I feel about this. It's giant. It has an hourglass wand. Hey, Mr. Mugwump, can I get a time check?
9:12.
Thank you. I don't have a clock in here. Because time doesn't matter when you're doing makeup. Except if you have a meeting. Which I do. Okay. Not really impressed with the first coat. It's not super impactful on the first pass. Some mascaras that are super impactful on the first pass would be Essence Lash Princess, the one in the green with the green writing. My new L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof is pretty amazing on the first pass. This Trestique is building. And not clumping. Super bad, which is nice. Okay, there's some lashes there. I've just got a pretty bold liner and my lashes aren't the most curled. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna put my lashes in this device. I don't know that I would ever do that, but maybe, you know, if we're feeling froggy, we'll do that. Okay, lips. Oh, I've got it's a new color. Well, let me rephrase. It's a color that I've had, but I haven't used it on my channel before. So I have the Milani Keep It Full. It's their lip plumping thing. So I've been using Almost Natural as my concealer lips. This one is called Soft Rose. So I figured we'd use this one today so I can show you this color. I love this formula. It is a little tingly, not bad. If you can do buxom, you can do this. I'm lining with the Sephora, I think it's called the Nudist. It's a cool tone lip liner that is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the rose. I wipe the wand all the way off. There's too much product on this when it comes out for me. I do not wear this for the plumping whatever. I don't really believe in that. I wear it because it's a beautiful gloss. It's not transparent, but it's not super opaque. It's a beautiful pinky rose, beautiful color. I love that. There it is. There's the look, kids. Let's spray with the essence. You better work. And a little bit of Watermelon Glow Recipe, because we're using it up. There it is. Friday look of a lot of new products. Did you see any you want to try? Do you have any of these things? Do you love it? Am I a neutral goddess? Yes. Sweet. I hope you had a good time. I did. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you liked me, go ahead and hit subscribe. Let's hang out. Tomorrow morning, we'll get ready, and then we'll also do palette parade. And you'll see all the eyeshadow palettes that I used this week and all the looks that I did with them, including this one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Y'all have a great Friday. Bye.